Local college student Jeremy Scott has a very niche talent. Jeremy's record for solving a Rubik's Cube is under 5 seconds.
The first one I solved, it took me 10 days. I didn't look it up online. I think that's cheating. I have my own way of solving them. Yeah, so I've gone from 10 days down to an hour, down to 10 minutes, now down to 4.63 seconds.
He loves puzzles and has been invited to compete in the Cubing USA National Rubik's Cube Championships.
If I win this tournament, fingers crossed, I hopefully will move on to more tournaments, and honestly, I'm just trying to focus on my studies.
The tournament's this weekend, and we wish him the best of luck in Fort Wayne. It's great to see young people apply themselves. Back to you, Morgan.
Thanks, Nicole. Boy, how do those kids get to be so good at solving puzzles?
I don't know, it's truly puzzling.
Indeed. Thanks, Nicole. Coming up, the family of John Winslow talks about their son and why they never saw him again. But first, today's headlines. Today in Washington, what happened? Sorry for the interruption, folks, but we have some breaking news. We've just received reports of a situation at Oak Ridge National Laboratory that's causing power outages like the one we just experienced across the surrounding area. We don't know for sure what happened, but Andy Holmes and our field team are on their way to the site, so let's check in with him. What's going on out there, Andy?
Thank you, Morgan. As you can see, my crew and I are out to what we understand is the affected area near Oak Ridge. Preliminary reports suggest that a natural disaster has occurred. We're out to find out for ourselves. We don't quite understand what's going on, but we do encourage viewers to follow standard disaster precautions. Although the worst of it seems to be over. Back to you.
Thanks, Andy. Glad to hear it. The power outages seem to be rolling across Roane, Anderson, Loudoun, Knox, and Blount County. We'll keep you updated on that situation coming up later. Viewers have sent in some footage from the area, so let's take a look at it now. If you have anything to share, call or email the station. This footage contains images of destruction and may be startling to some of our viewers. Folks, I'm not quite sure what we just saw there. Let's see what our field team has for us. Andy, are you guys out there?
We're live here on I-40, and I gotta tell you, Morgan, the situation seems to have only grown more complicated. No one seems to be able to get into the city, and the police have set up roadblocks. Like I said, Morgan, we don't quite understand the situation, but what we do understand is that it is still ongoing. People are abandoning their cars on the highway, and we can feel aftershocks or tremors. But like I said,
Okay. Yeah, okay.
As you can see, everyone seems to be in a panic, but I urge you to stay calm. Trust the ORPD and the National Guard to do their job. They're good men. Like I said, Morgan, we don't quite understand the situation, but we're not leaving here until we do. Back to the studio.
Okay, Andy, you guys stay safe out there. The National Guard has issued statements out to all media outlets telling us to advise viewers to stay indoors and get to basements or storm shelters if you have them. Most importantly, they want everyone to stay calm. Folks, this isn't like anything I've ever reported on. We're trying our hardest to get all the coverage we can. Once again, I just want to urge everybody out there to stay as safe as you can, whatever that means for you. There's not much we can do from in here, so let's follow up with our field team. We've lost connection with our field team right now, so we'll keep you updated in here. We're getting reports that the outages have spread to Union, Granger, Jefferson, and Sevier County. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone that's in the affected area. What the hell? I don't know how many of you are still able to watch this, but we're running on generator power now. We've given our crew the choice to evacuate should they feel more safe outside. As for me, I'll stay on air as long as I can to keep you updated and safe. I need to be honest here. I have no idea what's going to happen. This is just bad. We're going to get right back to covering this as soon as we can, but first, our crew members have written messages to their families that they want to be read on air, so yeah. Our producer Jay wants to tell his wife Rebecca and his son JJ he regrets nothing. He loves you and looks forward to seeing you again soon. Our spring intern Quinn wants us to tell his parents and his brother that he loves them. One of our editors, Reese, wants to tell his daughter he loves her. From our anchor Nicole to her mom, lock the doors, I'll be home soon. Our sound technician Reagan wants to tell his wife Linda to take the kids and go to her parents' house. From Miranda to Jen, don't worry, I'm safe. And to my wife Laura and our two beautiful kids, I love you guys so much.